Rajendra Chola came with his army to Bengal ostensibly because he wanted to bring back with him the waters of the Ganga. So he marched from the south via the Deccan, the eastern Ghats, Orissa, Midnapur into Bengal. And he took the waters and he went back. But portions of his army, they found Bengal to be so arable and so fertile, so easy to live, they stayed back. And Rajendra Chola went back and made his new capital, which he called Gangai Kondai Cholapuram, because of this. It seemed in those days almost an insuperable feat for a South Indian ruler to go as far as Bengal and bring the waters back. On the other hand, the army, the sections of the army which he left behind, they became later the Sena rulers of Bengal.
It is the same route that was responsible for the movement of Buddhism from eastern India to South India and Sri Lanka. The ruins of Buddhist stupas along the eastern coast illustrate this point. Maritime contact between the western coast and West Asia date back to the 3rd millennium BC, with seafaring between Indus cities and Mesopotamia. The western coast has been home to a number of trading communities like Christians, Parsis, Arabs and Jews. Another geographical formation is now considered important, the coastal islands off the coast of Kerala and Sri Lanka. These are Lakshadweep, Minicoy and Maldives. They broke the fury of the incoming monsoons and were used as outposts for traders sailing in both directions. It is believed that along with the Himalayas, the sea contributed into making India a distinct geographical entity. Both these physical features prevented recurrent invasions and protected especially southern India and was responsible for its identity, culture and heritage. Ironically, the European colonial powers took the sea routes to gradually establish their authority and perpetuate it for over 3 centuries.
Let's take the case of 1857. 1857 was a landlocked movement. The rebels did not come from the sea, neither they did come from the hills. They were inside. But what the English did, you would notice that the 3 ports, Calcutta, Bombay and Madras, they were never affected. And the steamship had just started a few years back. And the English could bring their troops from Burma, from Persia, from China, as well as from England very quickly through the sea. If the rebels had occupied those ports, then there would have been a problem. Therefore, the sea had played a very important role.
Delving into the history of India, one realizes the impact geography has had on it down the ages. Physiography has not only influenced social and political formations, but most significantly also shaped the identity of the people.
The importance of geography lies in the fact that I am an Indian from West Bengal and I speak a different language, I eat different food because geography has given me a riverine culture. I am fish eating and the people of Kerala too are fish eating and coconut eating because why? They are also coastal. So it is the geography of a place that makes the people who they are.
We know that a country's present is profoundly influenced by its past. What India and its people represent today may not have been possible without its unique physiography.